Go for it.
And then you need
The IT guy will do his money.
Hold on, Madam Mary.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wòye tẹ́mi bá ti rí tẹ́mi bá lè mí tèmi o ìjọba ti rí lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ tó jẹ́ òun ìjọba ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ni
Ọlọ́run.
Àánú oṣù kọ.
Okay,
everybody tap on the
Mr. Muyiwa, please. Have 1 month up
Everybody
where
tap
the
on the
next.
Mr. Muyiwa has dropped. Iron Lady, you can talk now, please.
He said, before he dropped, didn't you hear when he said, I don't want to walk out on you?
Yes, I heard that.
Oh, now.
Oh, yeah,
Let me tell you
something.
Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ sí Muyiwa, I've known
No, it might be sorry. Go on another person, natural. Or Lydia's more come out. That's all wrong. The master.
Okay.
Next, natural.
What is so difficult? Okay, why is it difficult for Mr. Muyiwa to open his mouth and said, okay, what you people want, it will be granted. That man will step down. Is that too difficult for him to say?
Well, there is no fault.
Impossible. I was going to explain, but the fact I should not talk yet.
Is that too difficult for him to say? Make that disclaimer that Odumosu is stepping down when only Sam Shetu is taking over everything. I don't understand. Like, my Isigbowo, like what TikTok coffee said.
Ojo coffee not. I'm not in Laju.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Yeah. For me, it's not that it's collecting percentage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. For me, I don't want to buy to the idea that it's collecting percentage from Odumosu. From the beginning, me have seen Mr. Muyiwa to be anti-justice.
He's collecting. If he's not collecting, why can't he tell? No, if he's not collecting, why can't he tell Odumosu to step down?
But it is my opinion here. Yeah, me have seen Muyiwa, Odumosu, and Mr. Guresi to be a body that is working against the justice. Some people somewhere are paying them for this job that they are doing. You know, concerning the DNA, it is another chance for us to win this case, and it's still standing just to pervert it, to make it that it doesn't come to stay. That is why it still insisting that it can't drop Odumosu, because in another way, we'll be thinking in his mind that he has succeeded in the other side, that this DNA, he has to stand to make sure that his mission is being carried out. Odumosu is an anti-justice. Imagine from the results that is read today, it is said that there is no mark on Mohbad body apart from the mark, a little mark that he has, that there's no place that is stabbed. This is what Odumosu went to national radio station to go and say, that there's no mark on Mohbad's body. And looking at the inquest today, you see that the inquest is so perfect that none of them, apart from maybe witnesses or something, but based on the results, none of them will end up to be charged to criminal courts. So this is the job of Odumosu, Guresi.
Please don't make that conclusion, please. I mean,
wait.
No, I quickly want to call you then. The nurse have confessed to the police that it was an action that came about. They are taking her to the criminal court. That one is sure. It doesn't matter whatever inquest do. The police is the one.
I want to say something like that. But in the toxicology results, they never see those injections that she said she injects Mohbad. That
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She has confessed. She has mentioned it, and the police are bound to take her to court. It's under an oath already. There's nothing you can do about that.
Secondly, Papa, what you're trying to tell me now is that they won't compare the sort of toxicology with her statement.
No. She has I mean, there are 4 admissible evidence in court. Documentary evidence, where you are able to provide maybe a document, autopsy, whatever, to corroborate whatever you are saying. Testimonial evidence, where you have an eyewitness, a testimony, somebody who was there, who saw it happening and narrating, and real evidence. That is either video, either camera. Imagine that there is a video right now, CCTV camera, that shows what happened to Mohbad, how the nurse injected him, but the autopsy cannot find the result. They will go with real evidence. There are different type of evidences. Go and read Evidence Act. admissible evidence in court. It's not only one.
Yeah, we will not say Paparano on that because I have to be clear on that. I hope you remember that the mother of this nurse came outside and said her son's statement was changed.
Her daughter has confessed to the police. As things stands now, her confession still ground. She has to maybe make another video or maybe make say another information. And the police who said that she said so, they are risking jail. She didn't say so. So I mean, in one way or the other, something killed Mohbad. Mohbad was killed. It's not natural death. So it is either they not go for it or who goes for it. But the inquest have to establish this or you open another inquest. I mean, there's so many things to be done.
Okay. Let me move from that. At least for now, I will take that.
Yeah, don't conclude this.
Yeah, that for now, I will take that. But the thing is that this DNA, Odumosu must leave it. And I don't know the reason why that Mr. Muiwa is still on this is because he don't want it to stand. Imagine Mr. Muiwa keeps saying, adage, different adage every day. The last time he came on this platform, he said you cannot cry more than the bereaved. Imagine everybody is crying more than himself.
We asked him that day, what do you mean? Do you mean that we public cannot cry more than Mama Mohbad? Because bereaved means parent of the deceased. Public and Mama Mohbad, who cries the most? He said, in continuing Bali, the is winning. But she the guy is one by anything, Kosi.
If you look from his tone, the way he's talking, you see that the man feels so relaxed. It's not bothered. There's no this pain in him.
Man, Samilari, Baba, yeah, the Samilari, Atiwumi, they are so relaxed.
We have said this thing before. Good evening, Papa.
No, I don't want to work out from you people.
Let me quickly say, please. He felt so relaxed. And secondly, today now, he's saying another adage. Carry Kakpo, no yelling. Because now I don't understand. I don't just understand.
Yellow Yenny.
So yes, he's telling us that Odumosu they have to work. They have to repack for Moshi too. They can't repack for. But they can't repack for Moshi.
Please respect the speaker. Let her land, please. Wale, please let her land. Go on.
Carry Kakpo no Yenny. Now, Odumosu must work along with Shitu. That's what he's saying. But Carry Kakpo, he cannot allow Smith to work with them because that one is not for. Because
manipulation continue she labe as well.
That is what I'm saying. These three of them, I keep writing this.
She only what this Mohbad was her son. Either Odumosu, either Gurexi, either Abikini Muyiwa.
I'm doing what they are being paid for.
Booking this, our hosts won't really know. They calculate. They are so passionate. Not take advantage of their emotions and passion. I'm telling you, for just 1 day.
We did see this man just said that everybody is saying that Odumosu should go, and he's still saying Carry Kakpo. You see the way Bukky Jesse will come for him. You see now. Comfort will tell her. Comfort will tell her. Okay, I read my case for now.
Next, please, Wale, go ahead for
Paparano, Mr. Muiwa just left Olori Ebi Latif's platform now, and we all bashed him to submission, and he has agreed that he has given us his word. There is only Sansitu that Odumosu, because we made him to understand that there is something is collected from Odumosu, which he could not deny. He could not deny. He didn't accept. He was just saying with different proverb. Was coming with different proverb, but we didn't allow him. We didn't agree until we forced him to say, okay, he should tell us the way forward. Yes, everybody will back out. He now said, okay, the only lawyer that we have is Sansitu. Sansitu can send anybody from his chamber. We now say, Odumosu is not working with Sansitu, so there is no way Sansitu will send Odumosu, who is not from his chamber. He shall agree with us, because the whole thing now is like Mr. Muiwa is taking something from Sansitu, because it took him time honestly, to even agree, it was coming from different angle. When you say this, it bring out another thing.
We're playing it here too. We're watching.
So you know that kind of a people is only because the question I want to ask him. I want to ask him his relationship with Baba Mohbad, because he's not showing anybody. He's not showing any sign of affinity with them. It's like maybe he's just a townmate or somebody from somewhere, or they know themselves. When he was growing up, they just incorporated him. Because if it's his family, every family would definitely feel the pain of that boy. We're not Mohbad family now, but for 8 months now, we can't rest, we can't sleep. We're facing the war. Now somebody is collecting money, people are paying money, and you are making use of the money. You cannot tell us how the money is going. There's no accountability, and we don't even have the right to say a word. Does that sound nice? Does that sound reasonable? You stay in America, you are not coming to Nigeria. So
and don't forget,
we just want
this is the same person that they said they asked him statement of account. This is the same person they asked the Access Bank account. When he sent it, where there are 5060, he cancelled to 0 there. He painted. Yes. And send it to the group.
You can see.
No, the copy. Yes.
You can see. So these are the problem we have with this. You see, Nigeria will always be Nigeria sometimes. So this man was not even moved at all.
Let me see.
The way he's talking. Go and see. Are you talking?
Yes, I'm talking to Iron Lady.
Okay, go ahead.
If you can show us that receipt, because I didn't see it.
It will now only Lady Harris.
Want to change the Mama ma fọ Mama ma fọ I believe my Mama Iris, Madam Iris, please, I beg, show us that thing, I beg.
Mr. Awe is here to stay.
No,
start down, I beg, pick up.
Ask Chairman, we will stone him. Be better like anybody that Toma Yomi Kuro in justice for Baba. He lost 3 jobs. You now want him to leave. When?
He will lose. He will lose this one too.
You have had your experience with him. Let other people have their experience too. I mean, you just wait, relax, watch. Normally, I mean, no, nobody trusts anybody, okay? But we are getting to know each other the more. And people doubt people, but over time, people you never expect that they can become your friend. You guys become friends along the way because you guys begin to reason out the same way. Now look at how a lot of questions was structured. Yes. And they begin to suspect different things. You don't even have to tell people. So it will not be like you are pushing it like you have your own interest too, because very soon they will turn to you too, and then it will be like something else. So let's just allow people to have the experience and then get to explore. But just sometimes it is too late that it put all of us, I mean, in a very bad condition. Things that would have jumped over before. Now we now have it as barrier. Now have to go restart again from the scratch. Sometimes we don't get it. Sometimes we miss it from there. What do we do? This is the way it is.
Papariano, what are we talking now? What is going to be the next? What is going to be the way forward?
Tell us the way forward for you, for yourself. What do you think is the way forward? Go on.
Because the whole thing to me, honestly, is like they've messed up the whole thing. Unless we have a private autopsy on our own, we have a private pathologist who could dispute, and after our own assessment, after our own autopsies and toxicology, who could dispute the one conducted by Lagos State, and then we take the case out of Lagos State. That's the way I feel it should be.
I think you said you're a doctor. What if we hire you so that you go and check Mohbad body? How about that?
I am not a pathologist. Being a doctor does not mean a pathologist. We have pathologists, specialists in pathology.
I got it wrong. I was thinking that you can do it.
Yeah, Paparano. And there was a question that he was asked.
Any pathologists in the house? Any pathology?
Yes, so Madam Juicy. I'm a pathologist.
There was a
pathology. What hard found in lot of Sheba?
What are the cosmologists? What for our
pathologists, but we have scientists.
That's another one, Jerry.
We have doctors, we have lawyers.
That's what I will go and do. That woman was lucrative. Let me just go and do it. And,
but that's Mr. Muyiwa. It's not really feeling people's pain, no, honestly. Because of this thing now, a lot of people they've insulted a lot of all those women's. You have to be considerate now, at least.
That man has been paid. They planted him there with Mohbad.
Papa, maybe we should listen to the interview from the inquest the other time.
Yeah, we? Now we will count that. Yeah, the more we play, the more we play.
Yeah. Before that, Papa, I quickly want to ask a question. He said that somebody asked him, I think it was Annie, that is it possible that they take Mohbad body to US or something to go and perform the autopsy? And he said yes, which I know that it's possible. But the thing is, the feasibility of taking him down and bringing him back. That's what I'm looking at. Is he? I don't know how to say, because I think that it's toxicology.
Admissible. Is Nigerian court gonna admit it? That's on that thing.
Yeah. That to carry the whole body. That's it.
It is well.
Unless you will judge the case in UK, wherever I take it to judge the case there.
Because to carry buying body from over there, bring back, take back, and if government is going to approve it, I think so. We need because if they can do that autopsy here and they can take the body for toxicology over there, and we concentrate on phone forensic. Like this phone of 18, the conversation will look into those ones. At least those ones alone will give us so many hints, so many openings. Because definitely these children, they make calls that day. They make calls in and out. This way.
No.
Okay, go to see. Play what you want to play now.
What's the one on the Jerry?
Yeah, play what you want to play.
Wait. No, Mr. Muyiwa, you fucked up big time. Hey, joking.
In fact, tonight, Andy did not tell us for free. Andy gave woto. I was. You are muted though, or mute.
I mean, he just get back to how I used to know him. When Andy started from this platform, I know he was come back to his research.
In fact, to me, I was just
àti Aláròyé online TV wà lónìí. Ìgbẹ́jọ́ yóò máa tẹ̀síwájú nínú ìwádìí ìjìnlẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe sí ikú gbajúgbajà òǹkọrin hip hop ní Ọládìméjì Ìlérí Olúwa Promise Alọ́ba, ẹni tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn mọ̀ sí Mohbad. Ẹ rántí pé láti bí oṣù méje sẹ́yìn tí ọkùnrin náà ti kú lójijì ni ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ti dìde pé wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìwádìí ohun tó fa ikú rẹ̀, torí oríṣiríṣi awuye ló ti dìde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú olóògbé. Lónìí ìrètí wà pé adájọ́ tó ń gbọ́ ẹjọ́ ìwádìí ìjìnlẹ̀ náà, èyí tí wọ́n pè ní Coroner Court, yóò wà lórí àga. A ti ń retí bàbá olóògbé, ìyẹn alàgbà Joseph Alọ́ba, pẹ̀lú ìrètí pé nígbà tí ìgbẹ́jọ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní aago 11 òwúrọ̀ yìí, òun náà yóò ti wà níkàlẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ní báyìí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò tọ̀tún tòsì títí kan àwọn agbèfọ́ba àti àti àwọn tí wọ́n wá láti ẹ̀ka tó máa ń gba adájọ́ nímọ̀ràn ìyẹn Director of Public Prosecution gbogbo wọn ti wà níkàlẹ̀ tó inú kóòtù Kandi Johnson Courthouse èyí tó wà ní ìta Ẹlẹ́wà nílùú Ìkòròdú ń bí ibẹ̀ ni ìgbẹ́jọ́ náà ti ń wáyé so a máa fi tó yín létí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó bá ṣe ń lọ.
Oya please mute. Oya Yoba mute. Body city now. Okay, Oya go on and make it.